Economical infrastructure. Economical infrastructure is a supposed systems which helps in the facilitating productions and distributions. For instance, railways, trucks, post and telegrams office, ports of canals, and power banks, insurance companies, etc. are all our economical infrastructures of economy to help in the productions of goods and services. Okay. Next, transport. There are the sustains economical growth of a country as well connected and efficient transport system is needed. India has a good network of rail, road, and coastal shippings and air transport. The total length of the road in India being over the 30 lakh kilometer. India has one of the largest road network in the world. Okay. In terms of railroads, India has a broad network of railroads lines. Okay, large in Asia and the fourth largest in the world. The total railroad length is about 63,000 kilometers, and of this 13,000 kilometers is electrified. So the major India's ports including the Calcutta, Mumbai, Chennai, Visakhapatnam and Goa hence about the 90% of seaborne trade in the visited in the cargo carrier of the passengers lines of the all parts of the world. So a comprehensive network of air routes that connected the major cities of the towns of countries. The domestic air services are being looked after the Indian airlines and private airlines. So international airport services looked after by Air in India. First of all, Indian Railways provide the Wi-Fi facilities first in Indian Bangalore Railways air stations. Air Indian is Indian Airlines were merged in the August 27, 2007 from the National Aviation Companies of India Limited. National Harbour Board was set up in 1950, advised the central and the state government on the management and development of ports, particularly minor ports. So energy. Electrical energy is one of the necessary components of our life. So nowadays, without electricity, we cannot survive in this world in the technology. Okay, energy sources are classified in the two heads based on the availability of the raw materials used by the general energy, non-renewable energy sources, renewable energy sources. Non-renewable energy sources, as the name of the suggested sources of energy which is cannot be renewed to reused of called non-renewable energy sources. Basically, these are the energy sources which will get enhanced over the period of the time. Some of the examples of this kinds of resources is coal, oil, gas, etc. Renewable energy sources means these are kinds of energy sources which can be renewed or reused again and again. Okay, so these kinds of the materials do not exchange, is literally speaking. These are available in abundant or in infinite quantities. Examples of these kinds of include solar energy, wind energy, tidal energy, geothermal energy, and biomass energy. Sometimes renewable sources are also called as non-conventional sources of energy since the kinds of materials are this ways of energy productions were not used earlier conventionally. That social infrastructures. The social infrastructure refer to those structures which is improved the qualities of manpowers and contributed the indirect towards the growth of the economy. These structures are outside the system's productions and distributions. The development of these social structures help in the increasing in efficiency and productivity the manpower. For example, school, college, hospital and other civil amendment, it is the fact to the one of the reasons of the low productivity of the Indian workers and the lack development of social infrastructure. The status of the development in this social infrastructure in India discussed below. First of all, education. Education in India. So, importance education is the organized based data back of the days of Gurukul of India. First of all, Gurukulam. Since the Indian education system is flourished in developing with the growing need to the economy, so the Ministry of Human Resources Development (MHRD) in India formulated the education policies in India and also undertakes the education programs. Education system in India. Education in India, utilized 1976, was the responsibility of the state government. It was brought under the concurrent list, both center and state. The center is represented by the Ministry of Human Resources Development. This is India's education budget. First of all, the education system in India consists primary 6 level. First of all, nursery, primary, secondary, higher secondary, graduate, postgraduate. Okay. Already you know very well this. Education institution in India. Education in India follows this 10th to 12th patterns. The highest education there is are various state runs as well as private institutions and universities are provided in varieties of courses of subject. These certifications of the universities is decided under the Universities Grants Commissions Act. The educational department consists of the various school, colleges and university. Important of education of the means all the sectors of the society. The budgets as of the education sector is around 3% of the GDP. Of the largest proportion goes to the schools educations. However, the purple expenditures in lower for the school students. So health in India. Health in Indian states, the government responsibility, the central councils of health and wealth formulations of various health care projects and health is department reformed policies, the administrations of the health industries in India as well as the technical needs to the health sectors are the responsibility of the Ministry of Health and Wealth. The health care in India has many forms. These are the Ayurvedic medicines, practice Unani and Glandic herbal care, homeopathy, allopathy, yoga and many more. Each of different health care from has the own treatment systems of practice. Patterns of the medical practice in India needed to the proper license of the Ministry of Health. All medical systems are now under one ministry wise. Ayuza அப்படிங்கிறதுல வந்திருக்கு. Health care service in India health care services India is mainly responsible for the Ministry of Health state wise. Health status of the better Kerala as the compared of the other states. So compared to the other development countries, India's health status is not satisfactory. India's health status is poor compared to the Sri Lanka. Okay, did you understand for this concept now?